Hello. I figured I would do my 34-week update. I'm having a baby next month, which is insane because I feel like this pregnancy has gone so fast. I think that I've said that a million times now. But I feel like it's going by faster. I'm feeling really good right now. I'm not having nearly as many of the Braxton Hicks pains as I was during the second trimester, but I am having stronger contractions, especially because I have started to nest. So there's that. I've gone through Emrys's old clothes and washed them, hung them up, gotten rid of some because they've got stains on them. And it's just hard to imagine because I just feel like I was going through them and they were so small. But I also feel like I was just putting Emrys in all those outfits. So it's kind of insane. But I've been nesting, which has been causing more contractions. So it's like I have to do every other day because once I start, I'm basically doing it all day long. And then the next day I am sore and I need to take a break. But one thing about the contractions is they're like stronger, like more tight, and I feel them lower, if that makes sense, like lower in my pelvic region. I had my doctor's appointment. Everything is measuring well. I got to see the babe. I have officially scheduled the day of the C-section. The doctor wanted to go in at 5:30 or have me show up at 5:30, and I'm trying to make it where I show up at noon, but we'll see. He said it'll be one or the other. He's gonna see if the noon slot is open because, guys, I want to sleep in. It'll be my last day for a while to be able to sleep in and rest. He said I won't sleep, but I don't know. 5:30 in the morning sounds really early because Emrys doesn't even wake up till 7, so that's too early for me. Heartburn has been on and off, not too terrible. I still feel like it was worse with Emrys than it has been with this baby. I've been having more cramps like in my feet, in my legs at night. I think that might attribute to I'm going to the bathroom a lot, and so towards the end of the evening I stop drinking as much water, which is probably the reason that I'm getting more cramps, but I also don't want to wake up 7 million times during the middle of the night to pee. So it's give and take there. Yeah, I think that's about it. And we'll see what that yap says. At 34 weeks, baby is the size of a butternut squash. 17.7 inches, 4.63 pounds is the average. Baby's recognizing and reacting to simple songs. So basically every time I sing anything to Emrys, this baby is hearing it. Baby's urinating more. It's saying at 34 weeks you might breathe a little easier since baby may descend lower into your pelvis. Not the case for me at the moment. He seems to stretch out more into my ribs now. I don't know if it's because he's running out of room, so he's kicking and stretching, but I definitely feel him more in my ribs now than I did before. He is head down, so all the kicking and things are at my ribs. They say that there is more pressure on the bladder, which I believe. I've been peeing a whole lot more. Blurry vision, it says, is a symptom of right now, created by a combination of hormones, fluid buildup, and lack of sleep. I haven't had that as of right now. Fatigue, other than random cramps or if I've been doing too much, I haven't had that. Constipation and hemorrhoids, haven't had any issues with that. Swollen ankles and feet, no issues with that. So overall, I'm pretty blessed to not have a lot of the things on this list. I'm using the app, what am I using? The Bump app, which is what I used for Imerys. It was already downloaded on my phone. Yeah. It's still crazy to me that I'm having a baby next month. It kind of snuck up on me even though I knew it was coming. There's just so many things I wanted to do with Imerys before this baby came, and because of COVID, I haven't been able to do any of those things with him. I wanted to go to the park more, and the aquarium and the zoo. And as of right now, we just haven't been able to do any of that. Having that fun time with Imerys. As of right now, we have not been nursing for 1 week, which he is a champ. We were only doing it in the mornings at this point anyway. So Clint goes and gets him from his crib and then lays down with him, and we put like puppy dog pals on, and then I bring him his sippy cup with milk. So he's handled it really, really well. I wish I could have gone longer, but nursing was causing a lot of really strong contractions throughout the entire time he was nursing. And I don't want this baby to come early. I want it to stay in there as long as it can and enjoy this time with Imerys as much as I can. Getting everything ready. I have my baby shower next week, so hopefully that goes well. We had planned it a while ago and we weren't positive that we would even be able to have it, but as of right now, our town has opened up restaurants and stuff like that, so I feel like as long as we're not all in a teeny tiny little room we're having it outside, it'll be okay. I'm okay with it. So I guess I'll show you the Bump. Oh, there's the Bump. I feel like it's big, but there's the Bump. How many times am I gonna say that? So yeah, I guess that would be all for 34 weeks. I hope you guys have a good day. See you next time.
Oh, no Venus flytraps for you guys. Is that good?
So we're not that loved.
No, I would do Let's see how that goes.
No, you are looking yourself. I'm going left.
That's why I need you